Hey guys, happy Thursday. I wanted to do a quick little video on decants. So for me, I used to blind buy perfumes and I know the scents and the notes that I like. So I've done a pretty good job blind buying, but I have had some fails. And then I end up turning around and selling them and losing money on them because they were bad blind buys, blind buy fails. So in 2024, I told myself no blind buys. There's no reason for it. You can pick up samples and decants from so many sites. Scent Split, Ministry of Scent, ZGO, Perfumery, Lucky Scent. There's no reason to not sample something before you buy it. There is a thrill to blind buying. I will admit that, especially when it's a successful one, you're like, yes, I did it. But it really sucks when there's a fail. So I wanted to talk about decants because there's a bunch of new fragrances out on the market right now that I had been wanting to get my nose on. And so I purchased the Cirque Soleil Parfum that everyone's been talking about with the beautiful bottle and the gourmand notes. And so I picked up a 5 ml of this Cirque Soleil. I also picked up a 5 ml of Nota sugar from the Ulyka parfums. Everyone's been talking about this, saying that it's a pineapple dream, and I wanted to sample it, so I got a 5 ml. I also picked up Atelier des Ors Blue Madeline. I love tea scents. I love them. And so I picked up a 5 ml of this one. I picked up Byron, the new fragrance La French, and Byron's new fragrance Daiquiri. Both of these are new releases. I have not even seen them in stores yet, but I did pick up decants of them. And then I picked up Coty Encoré Fois, and this is the vanilla scent from the brand Coty, C-O-T-Y. And so I have some thoughts about them. And let me tell you, there's one in here, well, there's two in here that if I had blind bought the bottles of, I would be losing money selling them right now. Turning around, putting them on Encoré or Facebook groups or whatever it is, because two of them sounded amazing, and unfortunately they're not for me. So let me start with Byron perfumes. Now, Byron perfumes is famous for the Chronic and Mula Mula and Mula Mula Rouge Extreme. So these new fragrances, La French and Daiquiri, to me, I have not even looked up the notes of these. La French, I believe, was portrayed in the photos as a vanilla fragrance. And then Daiquiri was portrayed as a juicy, sort of fruity daiquiri beverage type. For me, Daiquiri is juicy, bright, fruity. And there's a little bit of a cologne aspect to it, a little bit of a masculine cologne in the midst of this fruity, juicy fragrance. But overall, I have worn it 2 times now, and I'm actually really enjoying it. I think it's nice, and I would even probably pick up a bottle of Daiquiri. But La French is a extremely powdery vanilla, but it's in a very mature kind of way. And I know some people don't like this phrasing, but it does remind me of elderly, a very mature scent that maybe you would smell on your grandfather or your grandmother. It's an extremely mature vanilla powdery scent. There is something about it that I do like, and but I don't think it would be full bottle for me. I think that It's just a little too mature smelling for my liking. Then I pick up that Cirque Soleil. It's been so popular all over Instagram, all over TikTok. And I will say that this opening is a gourmand lover's dream. It is so good. You get cotton candy and candy apple and caramel popcorn, and it does. It smells like the circus. It smells like going to a show and having all these delicious snacks around, and it's gorgeous. The opening, the first 30 minutes of this fragrance is so wonderful. But in the dry down, it becomes just a very nice, airy vanilla. And the dry down reminds me of a lot of other fragrances that I have already that I don't know if I need this. Now, do I want it because the bottle is so cute and the packaging is so cute and the opening of this is so delicious? Of course, of course. But I don't know if I need it, you know? But if you didn't already have a lot of airy vanilla fragrances, then I would suggest picking this up. I really would. And who knows, I may pick up a bottle of it just to experience the opening of it because it is a gourmand lover's dream. Now, Atelier des Ors Blue Madeline. I love this. This is definitely full bottle worthy for me. I love tea scents. And I have this one sprayed on my hand right now. And there's a smoky tea to it. And vanilla and spices. And I love it. I really love it. I will definitely be adding a full bottle of this to my collection. It's gorgeous. And the little gold flakies in it really just gets me. I love Atelier des Ors bottles. They are beautiful. They're gorgeous. So yes, Blue Madeline, this smoky tea, sweet, spicy, airy scent is definitely going to be full bottle for me. Now, a no-go is going to be, and I know this is going to be surprising because a lot of people have been hyping this up, but this Nota sugar or Nota sugar is, so it does smell like, people have been saying it smells like pineapple upside down cake, and it does have that in it. But there's something about this that I don't know, that I don't know if I would want to wear it as a perfume. Maybe there's almost a beer smell to it. And I know that sounds strange, but when you like I don't drink alcohol, but you know, my husband would pour a beer in a glass. There's a smell of beer in here with pineapple upside down cake that makes it unappealing to me. And so I'm so glad I picked up a decant of this and did not buy a full bottle, because I don't find this to be wearable for me. And yeah, I would say if you are a gourmand lover, I would pick up the Cirque Soleil before I would pick up the pineapple fragrance Nota sugar. I don't know if it's Nota sugar or Nota sugar, but either way, I'm sure you guys know what I'm talking about. Lastly, this will be full bottle in my collection as soon as July comes, because I'm doing June no-buy. I started a no-buy again. But the second July comes, this Coty Encore une Fois. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh. I'm wearing it on my hand. It's so nice. There's almost like an almond cherry kind of smell to it with vanilla, and it's warm, and it's like comforting, and I love it. I love it. It's a little bit like, you know, that like cherry almond Jergens lotion. It's a little bit like you put that on your body first, and then you sprayed on a vanilla, slightly maybe spicy fragrance on top, and it just became like the most beautiful blended thing you've ever smelled. I mean, it's really lovely. And I have been, as I move my hands around, I have been getting wafts of it, and the sillage is beautiful. So Coty Encore une fois will be a full bottle, will be added to the collection. So yeah, I just wanted to go over those 6 decants and why I think decanting is so smart, and why I suggest that you do it as well. No more blind buying. I know it's an adventure sometimes, but it can come back to bite you. Bye, guys.